Good afternoon. A Unionist councillor at Belfast City Council has described the passing of a new draft Irish language policy as a really disappointing day for good relations in the city. The TUB Deputy Leader Ron McDowell says Unionist concerns had been dismissed. Well, the policy will lead to more widespread use of the language across the city, as Kelly Bonner reports.
Last night's decision to adopt a new draft Irish language policy would see a more widespread use of the language across the city. There would be English-Irish signage in our parks, leisure centres and recycling centres, as well as a new bilingual logo for vehicles and uniforms. Unionist councillors say their concerns have been dismissed and they'll continue to oppose the policy.
It doesn't take into consideration smaller groups who don't identify as Irish, who have their own identity and who would be resistant of Irish identity thrusted upon them.
That doesn't take away anybody's identity or culture, surely?
It doesn't take away their identity or culture, but it certainly suppresses it and doesn't propagate it. But this policy only caters for one community, one side of an identity and a minority language, and completely ignores the other. And it's unfair, it's biased, and that's why we'll be resisting it.
Unionist councillors are now expected to submit a call-in, a mechanism where a decision of the council is reviewed.
It's disappointing, I have to say, and especially when it comes to Irish language, because we have seen the last 5 previous call-ins to Belfast City Council have all been around Irish language from Unionists. So that isn't great, and I don't think it's great for us progressing the city and for the future and what we want to do. So I would ask people to consider what they're doing, and I just think that we should take that breath, have a think about the way forward, and I think this is a really positive policy for our city and for so many residents that live here.
The Alliance Party said that a £1.9 million underspend meant ratepayers wouldn't actually be paying a penny more to implement the policy. The party has asked for a quarterly report to ensure the implementation of the policy stays within budget. Kelly Bonner, BBC Newsline, Belfast.